Hey y'all, it's Melody Simpson from Green Mountain Farm, and today we're making the bar of soap that absolutely transformed my skin. This is my tea tree soap. It contains tea tree essential oil, activated charcoal, kaolin clay, goat milk, and then my base oils and butters. So this soap is amazing for all skin types. It's helped me a lot with oily skin and acne. Y'all are welcome to research the ingredients. Of course, I list all of my ingredients on my website for all of my soaps, so you are welcome to look at that and see if this is a soap for you. But I know for me, it's absolutely transformed my skin, and a lot of my customers absolutely love it. So it's a very, very simple soap, which is nice. I've made a lot of complicated soaps over the past week, so this was kind of nice just to have a mix it and pour it type soap. So here I'm just mixing my lye with my frozen goat milk, as I always do, and of course I'm going to strain this because you never know if there is a bit of lye that has not dissolved, since I cannot see through the goat milk. Now if you're using water, it's a little bit easier and you don't need to strain it because you can see through it and you can see any clumps of lye. But since this is goat milk, I always strain my mixture just to make sure there's no clumps of lye. So here I'm taking the temp. You know, I like to keep my oils and my goat milk around 10 degrees difference. Well, within 10 degrees difference. So this was all good. Now I'm straining my milk, and the strainer kind of went down in the oils, but it's all right because everything just went through. And then I don't mash this through, I just move it around. These are the fats in the milk that solidify, so just move that around and don't mash it through. So now I'm just giving a little mix with my handy dandy spatula and then blending it until it's emulsion to light trace. I don't want anything crazy at this moment. And then I'm adding my tea tree essential oil mixed with kaolin clay. The kaolin clay gives the soap an amazing feel. It's great for the skin, but it also helps the essential oil not fade. So this soap will not fade its scent for a very long time. So then I'm just going ahead and adding the activated charcoal. I measure with my heart on all my colorants. I know that's not very helpful, but I just make sure not to add a crazy amount. But I always just add the activated charcoal until it's a pretty dark black color. I don't want to add too much because it can leave marks in your shower, but I've learned the amount that I need and what it looks like. And you'll notice that I'm tapping my blender a bunch. This is to get out the air bubbles that can get trapped underneath the immersion blender. And the air bubbles are fine, they're just not very aesthetic. They leave little crystally looking things in the soap or even big gaps of air, so I like to tap my blender. It's called burping your blender, which is, I know, kind of weird, but now I'm getting my molds ready. I just wiped them out because I had just washed them. So that's just a paper towel, making sure there's no water in there. And I made a mess with activated charcoal. Y'all, activated charcoal is so hard to clean up, so don't recommend spilling that. And here I am pouring it. Made a little bit of a mess, but you know, that's all right. I usually top my activated charcoal or my tea tree soap with rose petals, but I decided to do a bit of a different design this time, and I really like it. It's very simple, but it's kind of rustic looking, and I don't know, I think it really fits the bar. This batch, along with multiple other batches of different soaps, are going to be at Steppin' Out in Blacksburg, which is a big event in Blacksburg, Virginia. I've been going for the past few years, and it's so much fun. I would recommend to anyone who's local. So this soap, along with a bunch of different other kinds, I'm going to have a huge variety, will be there. I think it's August 4th and 5th, but I will confirm that. So yes, if you're local, definitely come see me, and if not, I will also have these soaps, or I do have these soaps listed on my website, which is going to be in the description box below, or you can just go to gmountainfarm.com. Thanks for watching.